Hello, everyone. This is John Maddox. So today I am doing my update on my 800-pound deadlift. If people have been seeing some of my shorts, see I'm not far away. After missing a 640, which would have been a PR in the squat, I did get a 775, pretty close. I really don't consider that a good lift. I need to have more control at the top. I need to get my shoulders back a little bit more. But look pretty good. We're able to break it from that position after missing a 640-pound squat. So, but anyways, what I want to talk about today mainly though is breathing. And one of the things you're going to notice that, when I'm getting ready to lift heavy, I do breathe and I breathe in deeply. And the main reason why I breathe like that is because it actually helps to enhance your physical performance. So, and just so you know, I've never ever fainted while doing a deadlift. And I know you do see, and I know there's a cause for that. Sometimes it's your blood pressure. Sometimes it's lack of, oxygen to your brain because of the position that you're in. So I have never once fainted during my entire deadlifting career. I've been lightheaded a couple times. So look, I don't believe that had anything to do with blood pressure per se. I've always had great blood pressure. I've never been, even though I've gained a bunch of weight here to be able to try to lift what I'm lifting, my all my vitals are great. So, and carrying around heavy weights to the gym. I mean, you got to go pick up 45 pounders and go all across the gym to find them and bring them over to where you're working. It's quite a bit of a workout. So, it's, those weights don't get on it by themselves, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You got to go find them and then you got to carry them to where you got to actually work out at. So the reason why you do see me breathing is because it helps me to lift heavy weights. So, because the oxygen, right, your muscles, right, when they work, right. So, and also, it allows you, when you have oxygen in your system, it allows you to increase your endurance. So, helps you with endurance, enhances your physical performance. And what I find is that it keeps you from fainting, when you're deadlifting heavy. And so what's interesting is, like I said, I tend to get some kind of psyched up for my lifting. And then I've been training my daughter now for the last, couple of years. And she'll go up there just as calm as can be, just grab the weight and do it, and then just put it back. She doesn't get motivated. She doesn't get psyched up. She doesn't breathe heavy. She's just the exact opposite of me. So one thing I just want to let people know. So last this Friday, I really couldn't do any bench work because the previous Wednesday, week ago Wednesday, I slipped on the ice. It was a bad slip, really banged up my my arms all bruised up, as you can see here, bruise here. You got bruise on my actual bicep here. So, but yeah, so my feet literally came out, just like in the cartoons, and my whole body came down right on my arm and my shoulder, and it feels like it popped into place last night. Um, so, but I could still bent row yesterday, which I was surprised. But so I didn't work out any upper body stuff the week before because it was right after the shoulder getting injured. I tried to bench a little bit yesterday. It wasn't feeling very comfortable. Couldn't do anything with a wide grip. I was just doing some inclines with some dumbbells, for some reps as far as I could go without hurting too bad. I did all my bent rows. I actually went crazy. You're gonna see if you go on to, my short there with 550. I don't really consider that a legit lift. I'd like to be bent over a little bit more, but from that camera angle, it looks like I'm more bent over than I actually am. So, but anyways, it is fun still to be able to take it and touch your stomach with it. So when you got arms as long as mine. Um, but anyways, like I said, we're gonna keep moving forward here. In December I got sick, and then in January I got sick twice, and then from having all the sinus stuff, and then that infected something in my lip, and that took 2 weeks to get that infection gone. So I just been fighting these illnesses, and it's been distracting me from training. So I'm trying to still eat and I'm trying to do everything I'm supposed to do. So, my hip ends up getting knocked out, pops back out around June. That kind of screwed up my progress. I had to drop back. And then I was pushing so hard that I was overtraining coming December. So I kind of backed down. And then as I was, looking at the videos, now that I started adding video to my stuff, I'm going, wow, dude, you're squatting like an inch too high. So then that's one reason why you see me squatting on these plates now. And so if you watch this short that I just posted here on Tuesday, I literally almost wiped out in that squat. And so, but some of it was caused a little bit by the plate because, if you look at my ankle, my ankle, came off the plate, but not my entire foot, which then set me back even farther. But I still caught the weight and I still racked it, so it was a great save. Probably one of the best saves you're going to see on YouTube. So, anyways, I'm going to keep working hard and I'm going to, but understand breathing is important. And I just want to stress that to people. So, before you do a heavy lift, you should be making sure you got enough oxygen in your system because it just helps you to perform. But, John, yeah, so like I said, my shoulder is injured right now. I will be in here and hopefully be doing some deadlifts on Tuesday. Hopefully, I'm not going to get ill and sick anymore, and hopefully, I can work on getting my training to move forward. So it's just been frustrating the last couple of months. But anyways, John Maddox, like I said, I just want to give you the update. We're going to keep putting the shorts in, and we're going to, like I said, if people got questions and they need answers, I'll let you know. But you got to understand, I'm going to be 59 here in like a week, less than a week. So I'm 59 years old and I'm lifting some pretty impressive weights for my age. I don't take any steroids. I don't take any growth hormone. I don't take any of this TRT nonsense. I even posted my last couple of tests, in my bio if you want to see what my actual results were from the test of my testosterone. I don't know if those tests are legit. Who created those standards? Are they designed to con people into buying a drug? I don't know. Anyways, have yourself, right, a great rest of your weekend.